Hello, today we have Mr. Hitesh Rupani with us, the founder and director of the Music Gurukul Academy. The Music Gurukul Institute is a parent institute which teaches many Western instruments, namely the drums, violin, guitar and the keyboard. Apart from this, Mr. Hitesh is relied upon by the industry to perform or to record various radio jingles. Today, we hope to garner as much insight possible about music and the process of teaching music from the Guru himself. Hello Mr. Hitesh, nice meeting you.
Hi Karthik, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. So Mr. Hitesh, what drives you to teaching music and what is the most exciting thing about teaching music?
After I had been in music for a couple of years, I got requests from kids who wanted to learn guitar, and just for the whole thrill of sharing my love for guitar, I started teaching, and that's how it started. The fun about teaching is that you get to share your enthusiasm with a lot of youngsters. These youngsters come in with a lot of passion for music. They're listening to a lot of music, and the whole process is quite fulfilling, because you're not only sharing music but you're also sharing with them how to approach challenges in life, how to take on new assignments, how to take a lesson, master it, move ahead in life. So it's a beautiful experience. Interacting with young minds, students of all age groups, is a wonderful experience.
In a society where Bollywood music is ingrained in one's tastes, how do you influence them or how do you drive them to learning Western music?
Bollywood though is very popular, but the thing about the Indian society is a lot of people are already aware that Western music is extremely important for understanding certain instruments. For example, guitar, drums, violin, piano being basically Western instruments. There is a certain amount of clarity in the parents, in the students. So it's not that difficult, but yes, there are cases where we need to really go ahead and tell the parents about what really constitutes learning an instrument to the fullest. So we have to do some basic explanation. But yes, we do also teach them a lot of Bollywood songs because it's fun. We don't want students to feel that, oh my god, my endeavor to learn music is taking me into an entirely different zone. We kind of make them comfortable, and that's how it goes.
Do you think that one's tastes and influences might be changed or might get better, or one might be exposed to more genres of music after joining this institute? Do you help them to learn or listen to better music?
It's definitely a fact that the people around have certain amount of knowledge as to what kind of music exists. But being into the music profession, running a recording studio and teaching, it's the institute's responsibility to tell the students about what is music, so to say, what all comes under music. So we kind of introduce them to a lot of different genres of music: rock, metal, jazz, classical, so that they can enjoy the journey much more. They're not thinking that, okay, if I learn 2 Bollywood songs, that's all. No, that's not all. There's a lot that there is in the world of music. So we kind of take responsibility for that, play good music for them, we listen to music together, and we watch videos together.
How much do you think interaction between different musicians is necessary in developing their skills or knowing more about music?
That's a nice question. Karthik, what happens is that music learning happens in an environment where there's a lot of interaction. So definitely interaction is important. Guitar, suppose if guitar students think that all there is to music is guitar, that wouldn't be the right thing. They have to interact with different musicians. A guitar student should also know intricacies about the violin. How does a violinist approach soloing or performing? Similarly, a violinist should know about guitar and piano and drums. So we make sure we create an environment where there's a lot of interaction between them. They perform together. They should have opportunities where they can discuss their learning process. only then they can have a good idea about what it is to learn a music completely.
This means that you cannot be exclusive to your own instrument, and you will enjoy the process better probably.
Yeah, you will completely enjoy your music learning experience because you are discussing the whole journey of music learning with people from different backgrounds learning different instruments.
Is it a myth that people who are not serious music practitioners want to learn music just to shape their personality? Do you think this plays a really crucial role in shaping
Well,
this?
I think, Karthik, it's a fact that learning a musical instrument helps a person to develop their personality. Because to give you an example, suppose if an individual comes to us to learn music and that person is very shy, he or she is very shy and introvert, but when they learn music, they have to perform their music for a group. They have to present their musical idea or a lesson in front of a group or to an audience. Maybe that is 50 to 200 people in front of them. So they have to change their personality from being a reserved person to someone who will come in front of an audience, greet them, and make sure that they have a good time during the performance.
It can be a challenge.
It is a challenge, and in the process of overcoming their challenge, they definitely evolve as a person, as a personality.
How much is the response of middle-aged and senior citizens towards this? How much do you think this is benefiting them?
A lot of senior, middle-aged students are now coming to the academy, and I think that's wonderful because now they have awareness that we can learn music no matter what our age, and we can persevere and learn all the intricacies. And I think it's beautiful because, for example, if we have people who have retired from their professions and now are leading a relaxed lifestyle, when they come and learn music, they interact with various people, they challenge themselves, so that they might be having a very relaxed lifestyle, but when they are challenging themselves to learn a new instrument which has a lot of aspects related with it, then they kind of open up and they are always thinking and questioning and learning. So it's a wonderful experience for them, and all our senior students have expressed the fact that they are enjoying this experience.
And also that it's never too late to learn anything new.
Absolutely, that's a fact. It's never too late. A senior student might find it a little challenging initially, but when they get the grip of things, they'll really have a good time.
Today we are living in an age of information, and many youngsters have access to international music, artists from all over the world. They want to start their own music career, their own bands. How much is the market or the industry ready for this, and what do you do to support this?
I think the opportunities are amazing nowadays. People can really work on their talent, enhance it, reach a level of good expertise and share it with the world around them. And we can look even upon Bollywood as an opportunity. People get to take their music to Bollywood. Even besides Bollywood, there are a lot of areas or performance areas that people can take their talent to. Schools and colleges encourage musical talent, and we absolutely are impressed by this new talent, and I as an individual also put in a lot to make sure that I do my best to help this talent to really improve, enhance on areas where they need to improve on. I share with them my journey, my experience, and make sure that they reach a level where the world around them accepts them as a mature talent. Basically help them go from being amateurs to semi-pros to pros.
How much do you think music academy or a music center in a particular locality can add vibrance to the locality? How crucial is this?
Okay, what happens is that a music institute helps to the overall population that lives around it in the way that it offers its services. But what we see, Karthik, is the fact that the local kids, instead of if they are into just driving their parents' cars or motorbikes, they will be curious to learn about what is exactly happening in such an institute. So they might come to just look into and might take up a musical instrument. So they are kind of, you know, improving on their talent. They'll find a new talent in themselves of music. So it helps them to focus on creating and enjoying and sharing and interacting instead of maybe television or movies and you know, other areas where kids might, you know, spend their time.
All right.
So definitely the society benefits because music helps one's personality, talent, approach, thinking, everything. So definitely the society does benefit from an institute.
What is the advice would you give to young up-and-comers?
One thing that I would like to tell young musicians is that the world of music is fun, is captivating, is interesting, but it needs a lot of hard work. The international you know, zone for music is very, very competitive. The levels in quality and you know, basic quality and talent is very high. The level of talent is very high. So all aspiring musicians should have a single-minded approach to improve on their talent, get exposure, work with loads of musicians, read up the net for improvement of quality, interact with international musicians or talent using the internet or by meeting them in opportunities around us. Maybe a local school welcomes an artist or something like that. You know, what I'm trying to say is, like, all of us who are a part of the music community need to really improve on quality so that the whole world opens up in front of us by giving us.
All right.
Yeah.
That's great. Also, Mr. Hitesh, you have been working on your own music album. Would you mind playing a song from your own music album?
This is a song called Noor. I'll just go ahead and play it for you. जाने क्यों लगता है मुझे हुआ होगा दिन कुछ ऐसा ही मीठी सी होगी आवाज चली और तब वो नजरें मिली दोनों को ये पता चला गुम हुआ कुछ कीमती ना समझ दोनों प्यार में महसूस की न दिल की कमी ये जिंदगी नहीं भाई मुझे तरसता हूँ मैं चाहती तो कहा उसने ये नूर से अपनी आंखों में खो जाने दो कहानी है ये प्यार की दो दिलों के इकरार की न होगा कोई आशिक बड़ा सुन ले अजनबी
Really wish you all the best for all your projects.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking.